Hey, we're here with the kitchen, and we're back here with.
Yair Brito.
And what did we do today?
I got 74th place at YCS Pittsburgh, so not quite topping, but I did make day two. Went X4.
With that VIP field center.
Yeah, oh,
too.
that's true. My first time being a VIP, got the VIP field center. It was amazing. Also pulled Charge of the Light Brigade as my first ever, prize card. So can't complain about a charge.
All right, and what did we play?
We played Vanquish Soul K9. We know this.
Oh yeah, always. All right, let's get into the deck.
Absolutely. So the obvious ones are we got the one rosin, the boy, the man himself. We got triple Jowlong. I finally upped the rarity on my last one. And Euroswap, two of them. We got triple Mad Love with the one Borger, triple Holy Sue with the one Caesar, and of course Pantera. This card cooks. I played against two Draco Tail players, and this card literally came up in both matches. It just like they set double Rahu. I go like, cool, pop one, Caesar pop the other, and it just like cooked.
Okay.
It's like this card was absolutely insane. Like you should absolutely play it.
Would you make any changes to these ratios at all?
To these ratios, no. These have been like set in stone. But I have changed the deck a lot since the last video.
All right. Well, let's get into the rest of the deck.
Yeah. And then for the spells, we got the one start, which honestly I'm low key thinking of maybe putting a second start in the side. But still ruminating on the theory on that. One stake, one rota. Honestly, we already know I'm on Fire Attacker. I search Fire Attacker more with Rhoda, like high key.
Impulse, yeah.
Or Impulse, my bad.
Yeah, you're good.
I search
You're searching a level 6 machine with.
Yeah, I am. if you believe hard enough. For the K9s, we got the two Neroys, as I said before. It's just to replace the two missing Rosins. You could bump it up to 3. I don't think that's incorrect, but I don't want to see too many normal summons. That low key can be like a big issue. So I do really like 2. The ratio's been nice. Got the 3 Jokel, 1 Lantern, 3 Azuna, 1 Lupus.
Okay.
And then now for a bit of a difference, double case instead of a single case. So I was noticing that I was bricking a little too much going first game 1, so I wanted to up the consistency. So I was debating on going to 3 case, but I talked with Brendan Outlaw from Team Top Cut.
Shout out, Brendan.
Yeah, shout out Brendan. And we were talking about it a lot, literally like for the last 2 hours up until decklist registration was supposed to get closed, and we decided on 2 case with 1 call buy as opposed to 3 case. And it was honestly like such a good decision. Then we have, especially considering that out of the 14 rounds that I played, I only bricked twice, and one of the games I bricked, I won. So the deck
I know
was
Brendan,
great.
and that man can build a good deck, so.
Yeah. For the non-engine, we got the 3 Fua, Avi.
Yeah.
3 Ash, 3 Impulse, the 1 Fire Attacker.
My goat.
My boys, you gotta run them. Gotta run them at 3. The Shifter. I opened this card once. Or not even open, but like I drew this card once the entire event, and it was going second game 2 against Striker. I top decked it for turn, and me activating it like cost me the match. Like it was troll. But I mean, Shifter, you gotta run it.
Right.
The call buy that we talked about, or my bad, I forgot. The one nib's gotta be in there. Because we're doing deep draw method, having the 1 nib in the main just makes like drawing cards like feel really good just by having it in there, because the moment you draw that nib, it's like you feel
Super
very
impactful, yeah.
super impactful. But if you don't have the nib in there, you drawing cards, it's like it's cool, but you need to like draw Holy Sue with the right attributes and stuff, or you need to draw an Azuna, which sure, like it's nice, it's good, but now we need to draw multiple cards to work together as opposed to just drawing the nib.
For sure. Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Then we got the call buy and the main deck Tikaboo. Yeah, no, this card was insane. I opened this like 5 or 6 times game 1, and like 3 or 4 of the times I was going second, and it like got me the games. Yeah, no, this card was very, very like pretty MVP in terms of main deck non-Vanquish Soul cards. 42, by the way, is in the deck. So I did go up by 2. We decided to go up by 2, and it actually made the deck more consistent, surprisingly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now for the extra deck, double rock, SP Saryuja for the links. These are all just mandatory. Honestly,
Yeah.
a cool thing that we were doing this event was using was like after we Noroi look at the hand, we can go when we use the Lantern Summon 2 back, because there isn't really like a rank 5 like a second rank 5 outside of Ripper that I really want to end on. I just use the 2 bodies for SP. So if they do something that threatens, my SP can run away it and rock, so that can have it for like follow up.
Right. Makes sense.
Yeah. So that was honestly like really cool. The 1 rocks, yeah. He's awesome. Having Pantera makes it that I can hard make him in main phase 1. That did come up. I actually made him with a Rosin and a Madlove before, so that I could run over a Draco Tail board, because there was like an 1800 disparity of the attack, as well as me making Madlove make an Arthalion lose 500 attack and defense. So that was kind of funny. The 1 Ripper, this is the GOAT. Oh my, the GOAT. Nash package. You don't need to run 104. I just run it because I have it and I do really like it. It's also really good going into a board, and if you run it like, I mean, Dracotail is pretty free regardless, but it makes it even like more free if you open Azuna. And then we have the Kinkery, which obviously helps with Saryuja lines, also helps with like recurring 5s from grave that you didn't get to use yet if you got nibbed, recurring like Holy Sue, whatever. Really good.
Where's your incantation bookstone?
My what? Then we have one new addition, Artifact Durendal. This was so good. The theory behind Durendal is if we Noroi look at our opponent's hand and we see that we cannot beat their hand, we just Durendal, make them mulligan, and hope that they draw worse. Because what are they gonna do? Like draw the same? Like you were already not gonna beat it.
Yeah.
The other theory, the other theory about it is if you can only make one rank 5 because your hand's not good, you can just like recycle your hand. And a lot of the times when you only make one rank 5 and you recycle your hand, you have 6 cards that you're recycling. So you got like a pretty good chance of like drawing better.
That come up for you at all at the regional, trying to recycle your own hand?
Yeah, and I drew Trap plus Live Holy Sue.
Did I say regional? I mean the YCS.
The YCS, yeah. I drew Trap plus Live Holy Sue.
Yeah.
Really big regional.
Like,
really
ginormous
big
regional. Then the extra deck GOAT, high key, Tiras. Oh my god. Tiras won me games I had no business winning. I played against Apophis round 4. And I won game 1, I won die roll, I won game 1, comboed, blah blah blah. But then game 2, he full combos, and he ends on Temple of the Kings with Silhouette Rabbit setting Osmosis Cat, and he had Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Quantum Cat. I keep saying
good.
Osmosis Cat. Quantum Cat. So I know I'm getting Harpy Featherstormed. Right. He has the Apophis Negate set, and then he has 2 unknown set. And then it goes, and I had Azuna, so I just go, because he went Lord of the Heavenly Prison, I went Azuna, Lupus into Tiras, and then on my turn, my standby phase, he flips Anti-Spell, and then goes Quantum Cat, Lord of Heavenly Prison, what's it called? Featherstorms me. I'm like, okay, standby main, battle phase, attack over the Quantum Cat, main phase 2, Zeus, set Tikaboo for backup, pass. And then in his standby phase, I just Zeus him. He has 2 cards left in hand, sets 1 passes, and I had like full Vanquish Soul, so it was combo. This card was insane. Against Mitsu Yummy, they cannot deal with it. Can't be destroyed by card effects. It has Lupus underneath it, can't be targeted by card effects. It can force out, you attack over a Herald, and then you target the Purifications and force it out. And then you Zeus them. What are they gonna do about it? This card was absolutely insane. I cannot stress it enough. These 2 cards need to be in your list if you're playing this deck. Then we have the Zeus, obviously, and the Typhon. And Typhon came up a lot. To help finish breaking a board. Was so good. And I actually even once I made Typhon, and I made Typhon bounce itself back so that I could recycle my Lupus and turn my Charmies on. And because of that, I was actually able to get a game. So that was really good. And that's the extra deck.
All right, nice. Was there any extra cards you say you'd missed?
No. Honestly, all 15 of these extra deck cards came up multiple times throughout the entire event. Like, this was like the perfect extra deck for me.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Then we have the side deck. So I side the trap. Then we did anti-spell,
Okay.
solemn judgment, talents, and 2 shared rides for the going first cards. I like 6 going first cards. I think that like the ratio that ratio is really nice for my side patterns. Yeah, judgment. Also, again, shout out to Brendan, because like this won me so many games. Like I needed they have harpies and I needed this. So good. This never came up because I never drew it, but you know it's a good card. And I love these, and this was also I honestly I never really sided this in too much. So I might change this spot, like this spot. Then for going second, we got Duster, needs to be in there. We decided to do 2 Bestials, so the Druis and the Mag, because we wanted to respect the Ito lock, while it also has implications into Yummy and Mitsu, as well as like Draco Tail branded. It was good. Every time I saw them, I was happy. The one Vitos it won me like 3 games. I had a Malice player I hit it with, and he was like, "What?" And then he linked it off, and it blew up his board. I had a Yummy player I did that with. Bro,
So
they
you
just straight up
faced
went,
it,
what is this? Huh?
Yo, that card is text.
You faced a word I'm not allowed to say on YouTube. Got it. All right.
But no, Vitos is insane, dude. People just like start misplaying under it. I hit a Yummy player with this, and this turned his normal summon Cupsy end board into SP Herald Pass.
Wow.
Beatable.
Definitely where you want to put them.
Oh, absolutely. The second nib, this was nice. Being able to side into the second nib when I also have the 2 Perulia, 2 Meows to go up in Charmies, so that I can increase the chance of opening these like high impact cards was so good.
Okay.
Meowls is good. Yummy, Mitsu, like this, it being an attribute, this was good. The reason why I did Perulia was because it was Phantasmi, but Phantasmi felt low impact. And basically it's giving you a draw 2, put back 1, which is like, yeah, sure, functionally a draw 2. Perulia is almost always going to give you at least 1 draw. So they functionally give you, on average, like the same amount of draws, but Perulia has a higher ceiling, especially if you happen to go up against Ryziel or Memento or like
Sometimes
another...
Malice.
Yeah, sometimes Malice, exactly. And that was my mentality. Outside of the first Malice player that I faced against, that I chose to go first at post side, which was my mistake. After that, I played against 2 more Malice players, and when I lost the game, it was my choice. I made them go first, and I sided these in with the Nib and the Vitos, and literally both times they went stand by main, pass, and I won because of that. It was the move.
Very nice.
So yeah. So this side deck again. Maybe I changed talents, but outside of that, I really like this side deck.
All right. Well, that's great. Before we end the video, any other shout-outs?
Oh yeah. So shout out to my boy Jordan and everyone at Team Kitchen.
Oh yeah.
We were cooking it. Shout out to Reese. I know that he didn't do as well as he wanted to, but he made day 2, and we're happy.
We love you, Reese.
We love you, Reese. Shout out to Brendan. I got 74th. He got 75th. We were back to back, and we were running like similar lists. So and we had honestly like a very similar tournament experience. So shout out to him. Shout out to my fiance for being super supportive of me going out. Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to everyone who came up to me at the event, and we had great conversations. Shout out to every single one of my opponents. I didn't have a single bad opponent. It was amazing. Shout out to Micah, who sat next to me at the VIP the entire day. We had great conversations. And lastly, shout out to my late friend Louie. Every time I summoned Rosin, I was thinking of you, man. Long live Louie.
Long live Louie.